What we've introduced in the amendments is outlined the roles and responsibilities of trustees much more. We've outlined, we'll be introducing student trustees as well this year, so, and also external trustees. So what that basically means is we'll have a much sort of wider base of financial decision makers in the guild. So it's just basically make sure that our house is in order as much as possible. The other thing as well, it introduces a really clear model of the guild as well, so you can kind of see how everything works. What we'll be doing with this is we'll put it online, but there's nothing completely controversial in this. The only other thing as well was we'd be looking at registering the trading arm under a separate, all of the commercial activity registering it under a separate limited company. So it's basically stopping the liability issues and the trustees losing their houses if the commercial side won't happen. It limits the assets that we have here. So that's basically it. It's just kind of a consolidation motion to pull everything together and just to make stuff really clear with it. There'll be updated documents for the website and around the blogs. Thank you very much.
Okay, would anyone like to speak against this motion? Does anyone have any questions? Okay, I'll take it straight to a vote. All those in favour of adopting this policy into guild policy, raise your hand. All those against? Any abstentions? The motion clearly passes. Beth is now going to propose the motion titled Postgraduate Involvement.
Basically, all my friends now tend to be postgraduates, and they told me they don't have a clue what the union does for them. They didn't get a Get Fresh book, stuff like that really. They don't really know what's available to them. So I had a focus group with 12 postgraduate students, and these are basically the GM resolve bits of sort of the things that they asked for us, what they'd like to see. So tailor a Get Fresh guide really to postgraduates, tell them what's available to them in that respect. Working with the University for Future Welcome Week, because we didn't get invited to the postgraduate welcome talk, so they don't know. They were told to go to the Postgraduate Association, and then they refer on to us when really, we've got 5 full-time sabbatical officers, and we've got other exec members as well that can help them with loads of issues, and they didn't have a clue about it. So this is basically just to make sure that there is time put in the diary to make sure that we do involve them in postgraduates.
Okay, thank you, Beth. Would anyone like to speak against this motion? Does anyone have any questions? Okay, I'll move it to a vote. All those who wish this motion to pass, please raise your hands. All those against? Any abstentions? Okay, it's motion clearly passes. I now have Richard Morgan Ash to propose his motion supporting democracy in Wales.
Right, it's an interesting view of the political feeds in Wales as we have at least 3 nationwide elections. Got the Welsh Assembly elections in May, got the Welsh Powers referendum in March, which will increase the legislative powers of the Assembly, meaning that less stuff needs to be sent back to Westminster to get approval, and we'll be able to act on more as well. This motion isn't calling for people to, we've got the AUGS referendum as well, also on the same day as the Welsh elections. This motion isn't calling for the Guild to back yes or no in any of those or specific candidates in the elections. It's to get the Guild to ensure the students know what's going on, they know what the arguments of both sides are, and they get to have a chance to ask the candidates of the Welsh Assembly questions. It also talks about voter registration. We had great success last year led by John getting everybody balls registered to vote, trying to expand that to people in private residences, so there's more students registered and we have more to say, because as you can see what's happening with cuts at the moment, especially when it comes to higher education funding. Student voice matters, but it only matters if we go and use it. So all this motion is doing is making sure the students know what's going on. Yeah, please vote for it.
Thank you, Rich. Would anyone like to speak against this motion? Does anyone have any questions? One question, Kat. That question was, do you think that all the political societies in the Guild, I take it, should meet and discuss sort of rules and regulations and how they should be? Yeah? This is a
Right, really my position as societies officer is that political societies are there. It's up to the political societies if they wish to choose either side. Really the Guild as a guild officer, I will support neither no or yes campaigns at the moment, and it is up to political societies to join up together. It's not as strictly guild business to facilitate between the societies if needs be. They can do things off their own back. They're democratically elected by their members to do so if they wish so.
Thank you, Chris. You don't always have to take that point of order as true fact. It's more personal than what There's nothing actually stopping legally the guild choosing yes or no in campaigning on this issue. It's not a party political, it's a cross-party issue. One question for you?
Last year we mixed it up about electoral thing
Yes.
I started it because we agreed at that committee meeting that the Welsh Assembly election would be elected, so obviously
So basically this will go ahead and
It's to give a mandate for it, so the guild doesn't get in any trouble if someone complains that it's getting good to be involved. It's staying very much in this facilitating the event.
Can I just ask a question about point number 2 on where it says gentle?
Yeah.
Who's going to write this information about the yes or no? Because whoever's the, well, I guess the side that's writing it, they have their own.
Well, there are official yes and no
did everyone hear that
campaigns.
question to start with? It's basically asking who's going to write the information yes or no, because the person who writes it might have a political bias.
Yeah, as I said, there are official yes and no campaigns. Yes, they will be biased, but in this case, they're the official campaigns that are legally recognised, and all the guild will be doing will making sure the students have access to both sets of data and that it's easily obtained.
Okay, does anyone have any more questions? Okay, I'll take this to a vote then. All those in favour? All those against? Any abstentions? Motion clearly passes. I have Gabriel Aiden, and we'd like to talk about AUGS.
Okay, this is a really quite simple motion. There are several equal opportunity strands which do not have a society attached to them. And what I'd like to do is create like a small society group that fulfills the function that society does for these people without any of the bureaucracy which is surrounded by society. So all that will be created is a mailing list with information sent out to those people and the opportunity to maybe run some small events. Any questions?
Would anyone like to speak against this motion to start with? Okay. Pardon? The motion. Okay, I think there's someone who wants to speak against this motion to start with. Yeah.
Hi everybody. I just have one objection to this. I actually think it's pretty patronising. I mean, the women really need their own group. I mean, there's lots of equal opportunity legislation around. We've got equal opportunity and officer. I don't think we need this. I think it's pretty patronising. I just don't think it's worthwhile, and I think it's a waste of time to create a on that plan of objection. Thank you.
That's okay. I can now open this up to a basket debate where we have an equal number of speeches in favour and against this motion. So would anyone else like to speak in favour? Can go to the session.
Just pointing towards the last statement. I was actually approached by a group of women who attempted to set up a women's group last year. However, they did not have enough members or enough people to form a committee. This is one of the reasons why this is put forward.
Okay, would anyone else like to speak for this motion to start with? Is there someone to speak against the motion?
Surely women, it's not enough people to join.
Are you speaking against the motion?
Yes.
Okay, we'll have someone speak for it and then you can speak against it. Who wants to speak for it? Unless there's someone else to speak against it.
Okay guys, really, this is a motion in which, as society's officer, you've got to have 20 society membership, fully paid up members in order to become a society. There may not be enough people out there who passionately believe in a society, and this is kind of as a safety net for those equal opportunities groups. Once they get the full 20 people, we can look about trying to help them